Good afternoon. This is the regular session, Board of Commissioners, May 2nd, 2016. I ask everybody to put themselves on mute and we'll stand and salute the flag.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
And I'll call this meeting to order. Would you please call the roll?
Mayor Mancini.
Here.
Commissioner Bayard.
Here.
Commissioner Latanzi.
Here. Would you please read the sunshine notice?
Notice of the time and place of this meeting has been posted in the office of the municipal clerk, published by the Beach Haven Times, Atlantic City Press, and Asbury Park Press on January 20th, 2016, and filed with the municipal clerk.
Thank you. I'll ask for a motion to dispense with the reading of the minutes of the previous meeting and to approve the same as recorded in the minute book.
So moved. Second.
Commissioner Latanzi.
Yes.
Commissioner Bayard.
Yes.
Mayor Mancini.
Yes, we'll move on to the agenda portion of the meeting and we'll start with proclamations.
In May 2016, we have Older Americans Month in recognition of the many contributions made by older Americans to the culture, economy, and character of our community, and Paint the Town Pink to encourage the early detection of breast cancer through annual mammography.
Thank you. We'll move on to ordinances and public hearings.
Second reading ordinance 16-15, an ordinance authorizing the execution of a deed for the conveyance of a drainage easement located on block 1511, lots 1 and 2 on the tax map of Long Beach Township to the County of Ocean. Passed on first reading at a regular meeting held on April 4th, 2016, and advertised in the Beach Haven Times issue of April 7th, 2016.
Thank you. I'll open this to the public for any comments. Hearing and seeing none, I'll close the public hearing. I'll ask for a motion to adopt ordinance 16-15 on second reading.
So moved. Second.
Commissioner Latanzi.
Yes.
Commissioner Bayard.
Yes.
Mayor Mancini.
Yes.
Second reading ordinance 16-16C, an ordinance amending an ordinance entitled Code of the Township of Long Beach, County of Ocean, State of New Jersey, 1997, and creating a new chapter 59 entitled Voluntary Surveillance Registry, which authorizes and creates a voluntary registry of outdoor video surveillance cameras to assist law enforcement and protect the public health, welfare, and safety. Passed on first reading at a regular meeting held on April 4th, 2016, and advertised in the Beach Haven Times issue of April 7th, 2016.
Thank you. After deliberating on this, we found that the ordinance was flawed, so I'll ask for a motion to withdraw ordinance 16-16C on second reading.
So moved. Second.
Commissioner Latanzi.
Yes.
Commissioner Bayard.
Yes.
Mayor Mancini.
Yes.
Second reading ordinance 16-17C, an ordinance amending an ordinance entitled Code of the Township of Long Beach, County of Ocean, State of New Jersey, 1997, as the same in Chapter 64 and Chapter 205 pertain to certificates of occupancy and zoning respectively. This ordinance was reviewed and approved by the Land Use Board at their meeting held on April 13th. Passed on first reading at a regular meeting held on April 4th, 2016, and advertised in the Beach Haven Times issue of April 7th, 2016.
Thank you. I'll open this to the public for comment. Hearing and seeing none, I'll close the public hearing. I'll ask for a motion to adopt ordinance 16-17C on second reading.
Moved. Second.
Commissioner Latanzi.
Yes.
Commissioner Bayard.
Yes.
Mayor Mancini.
Yes.
Second reading ordinance 16-18, an ordinance in the Township of Long Beach vacating the public interest in a portion of a certain 15-foot alley lying between lots 1.01, 1.02, 2, and 13 in block 15.145, located in the Township of Long Beach, County of Ocean, New Jersey. Passed on first reading at a regular meeting held on April 4th, 2016, and advertised in the Beach Haven Times issue of April 7th, 2016.
Thank you. I'll open this to the public for comment. Hearing and seeing none, I'll close the public hearing. I'll ask for a motion to adopt ordinance 16-18 on second reading.
So moved. Second.
Commissioner Latanzi.
Yes.
Commissioner Bayard.
Yes.
Mayor Mancini.
Yes.
First reading ordinance 16-19C. An ordinance amending an ordinance entitled Code of the Township of Long Beach, County of Ocean, State of New Jersey, 1997, in Chapter 193 pertains to the storage of recreational vehicles.
I'll ask for a motion to approve ordinance 16-19C on first reading.
So moved. Second.
Commissioner Latanzi.
Yes.
Commissioner Bayard.
Yes.
Mayor Mancini.
Yes.
First reading ordinance 16-20C, an ordinance amending an ordinance entitled Code of the Township of Long Beach, County of Ocean, State of New Jersey, 1997, in chapters 197 and 64 pertains to the water and sewer system.
Okay, I'll ask for a motion to approve ordinance 16-20C on first reading.
So moved. Second.
Commissioner Latansey?
Yes.
Commissioner Bayard?
Yes.
Mayor Mancini?
Yes.
First reading ordinance 16-21, bond ordinance authorizing the repair, restoration, and/or replenishment of various beaches in the Township of Long Beach, County of Ocean, New Jersey, appropriating the sum of $2,500,000 therefore, authorizing the issuance of general obligation bonds or bond anticipation notes of the Township of Long Beach, County of Ocean, New Jersey, in the aggregate principal amount of up to $2,375,000, making certain determinations and covenants, and authorizing certain related actions in connection with the foregoing.
Thank you. I'll ask for a motion to approve ordinance 16-21 on first reading.
So moved. Second.
Commissioner Latansey?
Yes.
Commissioner Bayard?
Yes.
Mayor Mancini?
Yes.
First reading ordinance 16-22, bond ordinance authorizing the acquisition and installation of traffic signals for the Township of Long Beach, County of Ocean, New Jersey, appropriating the sum of $2,500,000 therefore, authorizing the issuance of general obligation bonds or bond anticipation notes of the Township of Long Beach, County of Ocean, New Jersey, in the aggregate principal amount of up to $2,375,000, making certain determinations and covenants, and authorizing certain related actions in connection with the foregoing.
Thank you. I'll ask for a motion to approve ordinance 16-22 on first reading.
So moved. Second.
Commissioner Latansey?
Yes.
Commissioner Bayard?
Yes.
Mayor Mancini?
Yes.
First reading ordinance 16-23, bond ordinance authorizing supplemental funding for the replacement and or repair of sanitary sewer lines and the Holgate pump station damaged by Hurricane Sandy in the Township of Long Beach, County of Ocean, New Jersey, appropriating the sum of $1,500,000 therefore, authorizing the issuance of general obligation bonds or bond anticipation notes of the Township of Long Beach, County of Ocean, New Jersey, in the aggregate principal amount of up to $1,500,000, making certain determinations and covenants, and authorizing certain related actions in connection with the foregoing.
Thank you. I'll ask for a motion to approve ordinance 16-23 on first reading.
So moved. Second.
Commissioner Latansey? Commissioner Bayard?
Yes.
Mayor Mancini?
Yes.
First reading ordinance 16-24, bond ordinance authorizing the repair and or replacement of various water mains and the completion of related drainage improvements in the Township of Long Beach, County of Ocean, New Jersey, appropriating the sum of $750,000 therefore, authorizing the issuance of general obligation bonds or bond anticipation notes of the Township of Long Beach, County of Ocean, New Jersey, in the aggregate principal amount of up to $750,000, making certain determinations and covenants, and authorizing certain related actions in connection with the foregoing.
Ask for a motion to approve ordinance 16-24 on first reading.
So moved. Second.
Commissioner Latansey?
Yes.
Commissioner Bayard?
Yes.
Mayor Mancini?
Yes.
First reading ordinance 16-25, bond ordinance authorizing the repair and or replacement of bulkheads in the Township of Long Beach, County of Ocean, New Jersey, appropriating the sum of $300,000 therefore, authorizing the issuance of general obligation bonds or bond anticipation notes of the Township of Long Beach, County of Ocean, New Jersey, in the aggregate principal amount of up to $285,000, making certain determinations and covenants, and authorizing certain related actions in connection with the foregoing.
Thank you. I'll ask for a motion to approve ordinance 16-25 on first reading.
So moved. Second.
Commissioner Latansey?
Yes.
Commissioner Bayard?
Yes.
Mayor Mancini?
Yes.
First reading ordinance 16-26, bond ordinance authorizing the reconstruction and or resurfacing of various roadways in the Township of Long Beach, County of Ocean, New Jersey, appropriating the sum of $200,000 therefore, authorizing the issuance of general obligation bonds or bond anticipation notes of the Township of Long Beach, County of Ocean, New Jersey, in the aggregate principal amount of up to $190,000, making certain determinations and covenants, and authorizing certain related actions in connection with the foregoing.
Thank you. I'll ask for a motion to approve ordinance 16-26 on the first reading.
So moved. Second.
Commissioner Latansey? Commissioner Bayard?
Yes.
Mayor Mancini?
Yes.
First reading ordinance 16-27, bond ordinance authorizing the acquisition of vehicles for the Public Works Department in the Township of Long Beach, County of Ocean, New Jersey, appropriating the sum of $70,000 therefore, authorizing the issuance of general obligation bonds or bond anticipation notes of the Township of Long Beach, County of Ocean, New Jersey, in the aggregate principal amount of up to $66,500, making certain determinations and covenants, and authorizing certain related actions in connection with the foregoing.
Thank you. I ask for a motion to approve ordinance 16-27 on first reading.
So moved. Second.
Commissioner Lattanzi?
Yes.
Commissioner Bayard?
Yes.
Mayor Mancini?
Yes.
First reading ordinance 16-28, an ordinance of the Township of Long Beach, County of Ocean, New Jersey, appropriating $40,000 from the Capital Improvement Fund Utility Capital Account for the cost associated with the acquisition of utility truck.
I ask for a motion to approve ordinance 16-28 on first reading.
So moved. Second.
Commissioner Lattanzi?
Yes.
Commissioner Bayard?
Yes.
Mayor Mancini?
Yes.
First reading ordinance 16-29, an ordinance of the Township of Long Beach, County of Ocean, New Jersey, appropriating $25,000 from the Capital Improvement Fund Utility Capital Account for the cost associated with the acquisition of various equipment.
Thank you. I ask for a motion to approve ordinance 16-29 on first reading.
So moved. Second.
Commissioner Lattanzi?
Yes.
Commissioner Bayard?
Yes.
Mayor Mancini?
Yes.
First reading ordinance 16-30C, an ordinance amending an ordinance entitled Code of the Township of Long Beach, County of Ocean, State of New Jersey, 1997, in chapters 82 and 197 pertaining to quarterly water sewer service payments.
Thank you. I ask for a motion to approve ordinance 16-30C on first reading.
So moved. Second.
Commissioner Lattanzi?
Yes.
Commissioner Bayard?
Yes.
Mayor Mancini?
Yes.
First reading ordinance 16-31C, an ordinance amending an ordinance entitled Code of the Township of Long Beach, County of Ocean, State of New Jersey, 1997, in Chapter 22 by establishing procedures pertaining to personnel practices and policies.
Ask for a motion to approve ordinance 16-31C on first reading.
So moved. Second.
Commissioner Lattanzi?
Yes.
Commissioner Bayard?
Yes.
Mayor Mancini?
Yes. You spent a lot of money this month.
I'm exhausted.
Drink the water.
Thank you.
My goodness. All right, we'll now move on to adoptions and approvals.
Resolution 16-0502.01, requests national flood insurance laws include a grandfathering provision for homes not substantially damaged by Superstorm Sandy. Resolution 16-0502.02, adopt a program for public information as required by the Community Rating System. Resolution 16-0502.03, A through E, approve traffic regulations and various special events. A is the Brant Beach Yacht Club Regattas on various dates. B is the USA Cycling Time Trials on April 23rd. C is the Southern Regional High School Senior Service Day on June 2nd. D is the Compass Program Beach Day on May 19th. And E is the Central New Jersey District Eastern Surf Association competition on June 4th. Resolution 16-0502.04, approve various personnel matters. Resolution 16-0502.05, approve various water sewer changes. Resolution 16-0502.06, resolution authorizing the re-advertisement of bids for the purchase and delivery of 5 all-terrain vehicles for the Department of Public Works and for transportation. Resolution 16-0502.07, adopt the 2016 revised procurement policies and procedures manual.
Thank you. I'll ask for a motion to approve items 18 through 24.
So moved.
Second.
Commissioner Lattanzi?
Yes.
Commissioner Bayard?
Yes.
Mayor Mancini?
Yes. Move on to licenses and permits.
Resolution 16-0502.08, Parts A and B, approve various 2016 licenses for Long Beach Township. A is our motorized ice cream vendors, and B is our Bayview Park recreational activity vendors. Resolution 16-0502.09, approve various applications for social affair permits. These are all at the Long Beach Island Arts Foundation. The events are on June 18th, July 3rd, July 17th, August 7th, August 21st, September 11th, and September 30th.
Thank you. I'll ask for a motion to approve items 25 and 26.
So moved. Second.
Commissioner Lattanzi?
Yes.
Commissioner Bayard?
Yes.
Mayor Mancini?
Yes. We'll move on to purchases, contracts, and awards.
Resolution 16-0502.10, Parts A and B, authorize the execution of a memorandum of understanding. This will permit access to closed-circuit television camera data by the Long Beach Township Police Department. A is with the Borough of Ship Bottom, and B is with the Jewish Community Center. Resolution 16-0502.11, approve a professional service contract. This is with Jerome McHale for appraisal services.
Thank you. I'll ask for a motion to approve items 27 and 28.
So moved. Second.
Commissioner Lattanzi?
Yes.
Commissioner Bayard?
Yes.
Mayor Mancini?
Yes. We'll move on to financial approvals.
Resolution 16-0502.12, authorize the execution of the Ocean First Bank Tax Identification Certification. Resolution 16-0502.13, accept a performance bond, Land Use Board 1-16, Block 6.23, Lot 2, known as 105 East 30th Street. Resolution 16-0502.14, authorize the leasing of various public property. Resolution 16-0502.15, approve bills and payroll, bills in the amount of $13,641,638.81, and payroll in the amount of $798,794.51.
Thank you. I'll ask for a motion to approve items 29 through 32.
So moved. Second.
Commissioner Lattanzi?
Yes.
Commissioner Day?
Yes.
Mayor Mancini?
Yes, but I have to abstain from 16-0504.13, the performance bond, LUB 1-16. The tax collectors and treasurer's report for the month of March are on file in the municipal clerk's office. We'll now proceed to the commissioners' reports. Commissioner Lattanzi.
From the health department, obviously, we're supporting the Paint the Town Paint. You'll see some ribbons out, and on the mainland, a lot of the communities are also supporting this, do that. And the hospital, obviously, is very involved in that for breast cancer awareness and getting your mammograms done, obviously something very close to my heart. As far as the budget, again, it's been verified, again, very pleased with the revenues and the tax rates here. So we anticipate moving forward in a very positive manner from a fiscal perspective. With regards to the buses, again, Kyle's worked very closely with me and done a lot of work with this. We anticipate no significant changes to the bus system for this year. We may do some trial runs for a late night bus, but as it stands, the plan is to run, again, the same schedule, weekends till around 12 o'clock. And we'll post all that on the website, and also the app will be available again this year, which I think will be new and improved, and will really help people identify where the buses are. We're also going to, again, there's going to be a no fee for the buses this year. We are going to put some boxes in the buses for a suggested donation, which I think is probably going to be around $2. Just like you see in the museum, it's not obligated, but again, everybody recognizes that for this to be a sustainable program, we're going to need some support from ridership. And that's my report.
Well, tell us about the fire trucks. So how much we spend on that fire truck?
So, in the spirit of always working closely with our neighbors on the island, we support the Beach Haven Fire Department. They got a brand new truck this year. It was $1.5 million. A third of it came from Beach Haven, a third from us, and a third from the fire companies themselves. A nice new truck, and again, they have a very good leadership down there. Very happy to work with them. And we're also working a lot closer with them in terms of our water rescue, which have been somewhat problematic in the past. And so, again, we're working very hard to develop some close relationships with our neighbors in the Queen City.
Did you ring the bell?
Yeah, they wouldn't let me ring the bell. They wouldn't let me drive the thing.
Thank you, Commissioner. Commissioner Barrett.
I have a couple of things. I just want to remind everybody that in 2 weeks, the summer trash schedule will begin. And we also have a separate summer schedule for people that have rental units if they want to come and pick it up. This weekend, the new Bayview Park bathroom will be open, as will all the bathrooms in the other sections of Long Beach Township. In Holgate, they've done doing the paving on the boulevard and most of the streets. And the Holgate Water Tower will be painted as soon as the weather permits it. And we will also paint Grant Beach on the water tower in Grant Beach as soon as the weather permits. And that's it.
Thanks, Ron. The next meeting of the Land Use Board will be held on Wednesday, May 11th at 7 p.m. in the upstairs multipurpose room. Second reading and public hearing for ordinances 16-19C, 20C, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, and 30. And 16-31C will take place at the public meeting held on June 6th at 4 p.m. From the Police Department, the Long Beach Township Police Department will hold its annual auction on June 11th, 2016 at the Public Works Yard. Items for auction can be previewed starting at 8 a.m. and auction starts at 9 a.m. The public is reminded to dispose of unwanted expired medicines in the police station lobby medicine drop box. As far as our dredging goes, Kyle, you want to announce the schedule there?
Sure, they're still working between Nelson and 13th Street, so basically all of Beach Haven. They will be there till about Memorial Day, their expected completion date of that. And then with all the balls in the air, Holgate is either up next, done by the Liberty, or hopefully we get the inlet dredged and that is approved. But as of right now, Beach Haven and Holgate are due to end June 23rd. And then the next stop will be North Beach.
And as far as the Fish and Wildlife threw another delay into using the inlet as a borrow site for the Holgate project, we will be updated tomorrow morning. We have our weekly dredge meeting, and we have the Army Corps coming in to tell us what's going on there. The Army Corps submitted numerous reports to the Fish and Wildlife showing that there was no adverse results from taking sand from the sandbar off the inlet, but evidently they didn't provide enough reports. We thought they did, so did they. So now they want to know how it's going to affect the fishies. So now we have to get some reports about the fish. So it's unbelievable. Anyway, we will know tomorrow, and if we have good news, we'll put it on the website. So anyway, that's all I have, Kyle, thank you. I'll now open it to the public. Just please come on up and tell us who you are. You guys want to say something? No? No? Okay, good. Anybody else? Wow. Seeing and hearing nobody, there's a motion to close the public hearing.
Second.
Commissioner LaCanci?
Yes.
Commissioner Bailey? Mayor Mancini?
Yes. Meeting adjourned. Thank you all for showing. And have a good week. Have a dry week.